in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Phoenix Suns. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Kevin Durant. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And for the Lakers, they've got Malik Beasley. LeBron James out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
That night, they gave an all-star effort on the offensive boards. The second chance points tipped the scales in their favor.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Off target with the 3. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Rebounded by Dunn. And here are the Suns. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kevin Durant, what his plan is for trying to contain him, and coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Here's James. The Suns getting their last shot to go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now here's Allen. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers. Here's Booker. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
James inside, defended by Dunn. Beasley for 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Dunn with it. James is there. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Booker against Doncic. James up top. Pass to Beasley. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Luka Doncic. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
Doncic against Booker. It's James on the wing. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. James outside. Doncic outside. Over Booker.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
Takes it inside. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's Bowl. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And James gets it to go.
Oh, the deep bomb from LeBron makes that shot look effortless.
Phoenix calls timeout. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, BA. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
And the Lakers with some changes. Capella, he's checked in for Lopez. Davis comes in for Portis. And it's Lawson in for Beasley. Now here's Jones. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Here's Morris, leading by 5. For 3, O'Neal. Rebound by the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
Yeah, beat them up pretty bad last season, despite being pretty close in the standings.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Outside Bull. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Well, the last 4 years have been a wild ride in Phoenix.
Let's talk about it, BA. 2021, up 2-0 in the finals, lose the series. 2022, win 64 games, look like a juggernaut, get bounced in the second round. 2023, new owner and the KD trade. 2024, swept in the first round. A crazy stretch.
And so here's Phoenix, following the score by Los Angeles. O'Neal inside, Davis on him. Plumlee down low, guarded by Capella. Bowl, that's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Bowl's got 9 points.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Jones, his shot is good.
Tyus Jones showing an ability to finish in close. How about the use of the angle right there?
Here's Doncic, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Lawson. They get the rebound. James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Both free throws good from James. Morris deciding where to go with it. Up and over Doncic. No good. A bit long that time.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Phoenix leading by 4. Brook Lopez is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Terrence Davis. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Lawson in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And finished off by Bull.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Tipped. Lakers trail by 5. Davis, the pass to Beasley. There's the triple. Another shot. Lyles' shot is good.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Durant, the pass to Bull. Back to Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Bull, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Beasley, pass to Lawson. Here's the 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. 3-point lead. And Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Pass to Lopez. Here's Lawson, defended by Jones. Out to Beasley. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Now, you love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
Allen against Beasley. Allen, the pass to Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Beasley. And there it is for him. Now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Well, to me, that's Malik Beasley playing bigger than his size. This guy just keeps coming despite the contact.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Booker no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that one's good. Lawson.
Heads up play by Beasley. We all know this guy has an instinct to score it, but right there, moving the ball, such a pretty pass.
Timeout called. The Suns, they couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Lyles. James is checked in for Beasley. And Doncic has subbed in for Davis. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Richards is checked in for Bull. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Dunn, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Morris in for Jones.
And Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Pass to Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. minutes.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now here's Booker. 32 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Now James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Puts it up from 15. A nice shot by Morris.
Wow, the confidence of Monte Morris in the mid-range on display there.
Here's Doncic. Richards pulls it in.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Morris. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Lawson. Out to James. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Koloko, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And the Suns also making a change. Plumlee's checked in for O'Neal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Lakers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Koloko. There's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
23 seconds left to play in the half. Beasley against Booker. It's hauled in by Portis. Beasley outside. Back to Doncic. The 3, James. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. They've got Nick Richards, Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's done in at the small forward position. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Wing shot on the way, and it falls all over the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 3. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Katie gets a step, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Here's Abaji. No points yet. Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots, they want great shots. And collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And there's James from the arc. And again, the Lakers no good. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
BA, this guy is such a steady hand in the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
And Phoenix shooting a solid 47%. Durant, the offensive rebound.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Pass to Beasley. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Now, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
Jones, the pass to Allen. Here's Richards. Allen, right side. Up top, O'Neal. Lots of room. Basket counts. O'Neal's gotten his first basket of the night. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
It's James on the wing. Portis down low. Durant's there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
First team foul. At the line.
And he drops it first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Lee's checked in.
Taking 2.
Both free throws good from Portis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Jones. There's the block. They retain possession. Morris passes to Jones. The floater. Good work defensively by Lopez.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Suns trail by 3. A minute 50 left in the third. Pass to O'Neal. Plumlee with it. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. James passes to Lee. James with the ball. He's against O'Neal. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Back to James. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their 6th contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Morris. It's good. Lawson's got 7.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And here's Booker. He's got 10. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. But Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Back to James. It's Beasley on the wing. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 11-footer. Booker, good. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
James outside. The 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic with a block. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry now? We have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Trey Lyles is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Abaji in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Suns trail by 4. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Lee. Releases from the wing and drills it. The Suns shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Booker. They get it back. The shot by Dunn, no good.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Lyles. Again, the Lakers.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Booker. Plumlee. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Lawson. Pass to Capella. Here's Lawson. 5 to shoot. Here's Lee. Allen defending. Here they come with numbers in transition. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by the Lakers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Lawson passes to Abaji. Here's Lee. Here's Lyles. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Durant from the arc. KD splashes the triple.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Abaji. The 3-ball. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Dunn. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Abaji. Off target from outside. The Suns trailing. Right side Durant. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Lee. Booker defending to end the drought. Here's Capella. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Richards is checked in for the Suns. That's good from Capella. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Up and over Doncic. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Oh, the elite competitor that Devin Booker is. Big moment to be had. Yes, it's his time.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
And here's Doncic outside. Richards pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Durant against Portis to take the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the
Durant
ball.
pass to Richards. Here's Dunn. The offensive rebound. Richards' shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Back to James. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Portis. And he can't jam it through. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. KD out here flexing on people.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Lets it fly. Here's Portis. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Booker against Doncic. They get it again. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Back to James. 6 to shoot. Overdone. The shot by James, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Allen. Second chance effort. Oh, it falls!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
The Lakers call timeout. They're behind by 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Phoenix making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you for that, Allie. And the Suns call time here. They're down by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Coloco, he's checked in for Lopez. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often. Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're losing by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And let's hear it. We're almost there. Substitution for your Lakers.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings it within 1. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Phoenix foul. Tyus Jones.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And the Lakers making a change here. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the 3-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking a challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For